we got the All-Star Race format at North Wilkesboro, which will be run May 21st. And a couple days before this happened, I tweeted that my dream All-Star Race format at North Wilkesboro would be 250 laps, give the teams 3 sets of tires, and let them go. We got close to that.
You got closer than I did. I wanted a little bit shorter race. I wanted the intensity to be ratcheted up. I feel like all-star races are just kind of shorter, way shorter than like Coca-Cola 600 weekend. But I'm all right with 200 laps. We got, like I said, it's a very simple type of procedure. It wasn't like what it was at Texas, where it was like, we got 6 stages. You got to do some math. You're going to be field inverted, field inverted, field inverted. It's just simple. Yeah. Here's the stages. Here's the lap amounts. Go race.
Yeah. No inversions. There's no fans voting on which cars to send to the back. They're just going to be voting on.
There is a fan vote to get in.
Yeah.
But not a fan vote to invert the field.
But yeah, here's what it is for the format for the May 21st All-Star Race at North Wilkesboro Speedway. Friday there will be practice, and there will be a qualifying pit crew challenge. The pit crew challenge will be a 4-tire pit stop, no fuel. The results determine the starting lineups for the All-Star Heat races and the All-Star Open. Saturday, after the Craftsman Truck Series race, there will be 2 All-Star Heats. There will be 60 laps each. The results of the first race set the inside row for the main event, and the race number 2, those results will set the All-Star race outside row. And then we get to the All-Star Open on Sunday, which will be 100 laps. There will be a competition break on or around lap 40. The top 2 finishers transfer to the All-Star race, and there will be the fan vote to get one more driver into it. And in both the heat races and the Open, the teams will start on sticker tires, and they'll have 1 additional set in the pit box. All laps count. And then for the All-Star race itself, to qualify to get into this race, they're permitting the 2022 and 2023 NASCAR Cup points race winners, past All-Star race winners and NASCAR Cup Series champions, the All-Star Open top 2 finishers, and the fan vote. Now, the format, like you said, simple for the main event. Simple. 200 laps. All the laps count. Teams start on 1 set of sticker tires, and they're given 3 additional sets to have in their pit box. There will be a break period on or around lap 100. Then after that, 1 final 100 lap segment, and teams are only allowed to switch to a new set of sticker tires once in the final 100 laps. I can't wait.
I can't wait either. And I think one thing simple to note that was kind of missed in the news of Dale Earnhardt Jr. is actually not going to attempt.
Yeah.
Even though he's eligible, he's not going to attempt the All-Star race. I think he basically said that the Cup competition's too fierce for him, and I think he was still scheduled to do, like, he's been doing Xfinity races like a year, once a year.
He's actually doing 2 this year.
Yeah. 1 in the past, but has 2 scheduled this year. But I'm excited as well. They haven't run North Wilkesboro since I've been alive.
Yeah, the last NASCAR points race event at North Wilkesboro was 1996. This won't be a points race. The Truck Series race on Saturday will be. But yeah, apparently Adam Stevens, who's the crew chief for Christopher Bell, he was asked about North Wilkesboro after the race on Sunday, and he said the lap time fall off on a set of tires was staggering. So yeah, and that track hasn't been repaved probably the 80s.
Yeah, ever since they were going to throw dirt on that track, and then they're like, no, we're not going to throw dirt on that. We're just going to bring on the old pavement. So I'm excited. I know you're excited. This is where it's truly getting back to the grassroots of racing, and I think that's the goal of NASCAR. And they, like I said, we'll see how the weekend goes, but it looks like it's going to be a home run.
Crossing my fingers.
I am too.
I'm crossing my fingers. It's going to be a madhouse. I'm planning on being there.
Oh, yes.
For frontstretch.com. I think on the 3 biggest, most anticipated NASCAR events in my lifetime have been the 94 Brickyard 400, Eldora, the first Truck Series race on dirt, the Charlotte Roval, and now I think this.
Yeah.
And I think this is above the last two.
Yeah.
The Brickyard 400 is still, I think, probably above it. But
I know. I don't want to say I'm jealous, but like I said, at least glad one of us is going to North Wilkesboro.
well, actually, there's some. Of us, yes.
Of us,
yeah.
yes.
So,
I'm not. I'm going to be behind the scenes.
but yeah, so the All-Star race, that's May 21st, Sunday, and that'll be broadcast on Fox Sports 1, Sirius XM Radio, and the Motor Racing Network.